danger spots in any college football game. Ranked team against unranked opponent, and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Canes will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Roadrunners offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is vowed to find new ways.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. From the gun, the running back has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
The Roadrunners need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. So Miami's offense has its first opportunity of the day. They're led by a sensational signal caller, and Jesse, one thing every elite quarterback knows is where to find the weak spot in the secondary. And there might be a few. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. They send the tight end in motion. They'll try the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Not the start the offense wanted to have. They had to punt the first time out. And here on the opening play of their second drive, they're going backwards. If they're going to run the football, these big guys up front, they've got to do a better job.
Wants to throw. It's McCown. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a third and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Got his man. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. And the Roadrunners will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking for space. It's Fletcher. Got enough for the first. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. You better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
Finds the tight end. some good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run it from the gun.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run it over.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. The Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Rides to back and leaves it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Dropping back, it's back.
Oh my God. Bro, what are you thinking?
Looking for more room. He's at the touchdown, UTSA. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Great play by the defense, taking that back for a pick 6. And as a quarterback, if you're going to throw to your running back, you've got to be accurate with it. Remember, they are not receivers. And if you make it difficult and tricky, bad things happen, and it did right there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Power football with the run. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. He uncorks one deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Canes have their offense in high gear. Looking for a man, it's back. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Snagged in the middle, it's Daniels. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab, it's Daniels. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that 1st down. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Got it behind the line. It's Fletcher. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. We've reached the break, and it's UTSA on top. And we've reached the end of 1. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. First play of the period will be a second down. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Fletcher. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. They've been very good at moving the chains on third down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it in the middle. It's Daniels. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Touchdown, Miami! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? You see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They just haven't been able to get much going so far, punting it away on both possessions. He's going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Right on the money. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. The Roadrunners line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
And he was fortunate not to lose that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Quick strike complete. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Roadrunners are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. That's caught. It's Henry. Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34. The Roadrunners are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to throw again. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Roadrunners getting set on 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. Nice move to keep running. Really
Jesus.
everybody there. Well blocked. Good run and a first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking downfield, it's McCown. Finds his big tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. He caught it. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to have. And that is no good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. And the Hurricanes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They're working that left side. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's back. He's got him. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Brought down to the 21-yard line. A 15-yard, and they are in prime position to get points now. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. They'll give it to the back. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. The Canes can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll run it. It's Fletcher. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Canes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Canes!
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead. There was just a little bit of time left in the first half.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking for a crease. It's Henry. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively first half.
We're just about ready to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The give to the tailback. Showing off the arm. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Got him downfield. Purdy on the Jets. Touchdown, Hurricane. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer. Oh, he's got some space. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Roadrunners will hustle to the line.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
And he never had a chance to stop and hold as soon as he got it. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. To throw, it's McCown. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Roadrunners line up to punt it away. Let's see what he can do with it. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. First play of the drive comes from the 22. A strike downfield. Gashes the heart of the knee. Touchdown, Miami. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Man, this offense has really responded after last week. Last week, man, the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road and win. Come back home, you feel confident, you're in your routine, have answered the bell, took charge of this game late, and looking to go 1-0 this week.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Texas State has the lead right now. San Marcos has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 13 over the Judicials. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They feed him again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's McCown. He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh my God.
Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. Tight end now in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Hand off from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Trying play action. Rushes on him. Got a man. It's Henry. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Absolutely perfect. That cuts the lead down to 28-10. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
There he goes. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. 1st down for this offense. They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Hurricanes are rolling down the field. Leaves it with the back. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41?
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Fletcher. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give on the option. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. To the air, it's back. Makes the catch. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. the shotgun, they go to the ground. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives into the 10-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be 1st and goal from the 4.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together, back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is a
touchdown, Caves! And the beatdown has ensued.
After starting the season 0-1, they knew they needed more from their offense in this game. Just had to find ways to make more explosive plays, and that's what they've been able to do. They've executed at a tremendous level. I really like the quarterback play and the leadership that he's showing, and because of that, they look like they're going to get back to 500. And let's see where this team can go.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Defense in press coverage. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Roadrunners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Takes the handoff. It's Henry. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. And they got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Spins away from the defender. And the Roadrunners get enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to pass. It's McCown. Pressure coming. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Yo. Yeah, once I finish my rush game, we could do the off season for the other one. Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine. That's what he's saying. No, he got 2-star. So that's what I did with that's what I did with Thing. I made him go to 2-star. Like four people, yeah, 4 people got like buy. I gotta buy. Yeah. So she had you in them streets. That's funny.
He was a running back. If you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the
Oh,
fourth
okay.
quarter. You're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They are going to force feed you the football and
Yeah.
try and ice this skeg, and he's paying them off right now. It's a really nice run.
Give to the running back. Picks up a first down, still moving.
Mm-hmm.
Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains. First and 10.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? It's part of the fun, right? Powers through it. Touchdown.
Well, obviously this team didn't get the start they wanted to on the year, coming into this one 0-1, but a great job there getting that drive, putting 6 up on the board with a comfortable lead. You want to reach for it at the edge and start to build momentum. This is a massive defense for them.
And he'll just end his drive at the start of the 25. They'll get this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw. It's McCown. Overthrown. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the road runners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Can't get him to the ground. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him out to the 24. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and he's got a hole in that secondary. They bring him down, but the big play will earn the sticks. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake now to throw. Buys a little extra time. Pocket moves past the mark. Just complete and utter dominance at this point. Outplayed their opponent in every area.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the ball. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening play.
Yeah.